Hey everyone, it's Dave from Chewy's Backyard Farm. Today I had to take time out of working because there's something I wanted to talk about. Something that I've seen in the news lately and some things that are kind of making me concerned. And I think you should be concerned as well. So take a moment from your day. First off, thank you for watching our channel. Like and subscribe us. Take a moment to hit that notification bell down there and take what I'm saying and go research it and then start speaking out against it. All right, so come along. All right, so what am I so concerned about, or what has got me up to the point of stopping in the middle of my day and actually making a video? Well, it's bird flu, okay? And it's not that I'm worried about the bird flu. It's not that I'm Chicken Little, pun intended, that my head's falling, that the world's falling in on my head. Nope, it's not that. It's the fact that I just heard a report, and I watched it on CNN, and I'm going to post it right here, and you could watch it, and let me tell you what you think.
Have you, can I just ask, and again, I'm sort of thinking about how does this look if we potentially face another pandemic, which I know, again, everyone in this system is constantly preparing for. We're seeing a lot of concerning reports about bird flu at the moment, the outbreaks in cows leading to, tests in milk. I'm getting questions from my friends who are also moms. Is this safe? Is it not? What is the level of concern right now about that potentially becoming a pandemic?
Well, thank you, Casey, because this is why I'm really concerned, because we're making the same mistakes today that we made with COVID.
Okay.
And what do I mean by that? We're not testing to really see how many people have been exposed and got asymptomatically infected. We should be testing every cow weekly. You can do pooled PCR. We have the technology. The great thing about America is we're incredibly innovative, and we have the ability to have these breakthroughs. We could be pool testing every dairy worker. I do believe that there's undetected cases in humans because we're once again only tracking people with symptoms. When we did that with COVID, the virus spread throughout the Northeast undetected because it took a long time to get to the vulnerable individuals. But in the meantime, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people were infected with asymptomatic or mild disease and never came to medical attention. We have to switch from symptoms to actually definitive laboratory testing. We have the capacity to do that today, like that.
All right, well, that's cheerful. I don't know exactly what to say, but it does. There's so much that happened that we saw play out in 2020 that I think is going to matter in terms of the future. And you're right that we learned a lot as well in terms of that PCR testing. Dr. Birx, I'm very grateful for your time today.
Thank you very much for having me on.
All right. So the cast of characters is back. Scarf Lady is back on the scene, Deborah Birx. In that report from CNN that I just showed you, she is saying she's going to wants to test every cow, every dairy cow in America. And this is because they didn't do a good job of controlling COVID. They locked the frickin' country down and ruined people's lives. Then she says that they got to test every dairy worker. Okay, right. Why are they wanting to test every dairy worker? Why are they wanting to test every cow? I'll tell you why they're wanting to. Because they're going to take those PCR tests and they're going to turn them up. They could wipe a dead gum goat nose. They could wipe a papaya and they'll find that bird flu. Because that's what they did with COVID. And I don't care what you think, what you say. It's the truth. Look it up. So then they're going to find these animals, these dairy cow, and they're going to kill them when they say, oh, they've got bird flu. They've got the bird flu. Which it doesn't make a damn bit of sense, because that's a bovine. A bird's a fowl. Bovine and fowl are two different separate animals in two different classes of gene. Anyway, I'm not a scientist, which science sucks. But anyway, so they're going to turn them up. Then they're going to kill cows. They already started killing chickens. The largest egg producer in the United States, they found one or two cases of bird flu in their birds, which their birds live in unsanitary conditions. So of course they're going to be sick They're not. They don't have the healthy outdoors like what we do. They killed 4 million. Then there was another fire where I think 11 million or something was killed. So we're talking millions of birds. That is a huge investment for that farmer. Not to mention the output that they've lost. Plus, people can't get eggs. Why do you think eggs are will be up to $10, $12, $13 a dozen? Because of that. Because of our stupid government. I've not raised my prices on eggs. I only got 100 chickens, 100 hens. I'm trying to bring as many eggs to the market as possible. And now they're going to say, we're going to test every dairy worker. We're going to test every dairy cow. If we find it, they've got to be slaughtered. What about the price of milk? What's milk prices right now? I don't know. I don't shop groceries for that much. Katie does. I don't know what the price of milk is, but I can guarantee you that when they start killing dairy cows because they got the bird flu, the price is going to skyrocket. You're not going to be able to get milk. I mean, you like cereal? You like cereal? I do. Nobody's going to be able to afford to eat it. Then they're going to want you to eat what they tell you to eat. They're going to want you to be on whatever they want to give you. Am I a conspiracy theorist? Hell yes. The first conspiracy was the devil telling Eve that what God said wasn't true. That's the first conspiracy. And then you get to Adam, or you get to Noah. Noah, I'm telling you, people called him a conspiracy theory, but he was sure set when his boat was floating and everybody else was drowning. So I'm paying attention to what's going on. The crap they put in our food is hurting us. The crap's been hurting us for years. Now they're going to take what good food is left and take it away from us. Kill the chickens because they got the bird flu. Kill the cows because they got the bird flu. What? People, it's time to wake up. What they're doing to this country, what they're doing to free men is astounding that we've let it happen. We went to war over a stamp and beat the world's biggest superpower at the time. And it was only like 3% of us. You need to get angry. You need to start getting angry and showing these corporations and this government that you're angry. We outnumber them by millions. They're going to take your food away. I'm telling you right now, it's starting. They're going to put you to eating whatever they tell you that you're going to eat. Bugs. Look it up. Tyson wants to add bug protein. They want you to eat bugs. They want you to be sick. They don't want you to have natural immunity. They don't want you to be healthy and clean and strong, because you know what? A strong population pushes back on stuff that ain't right. No, they don't want that. They want you to be weak and take what old Uncle Sam going to give you. Well, shot across the bow, folks. They ain't coming out here and testing none of my. They ain't testing. Go on. You come down that driveway, you better have force. You better be ready. And we need more people to say that. We outnumber them. Now, if I get kicked off YouTube, I don't care. I really don't care. It's useless. It's stupid. Start pushing back. Scarf Lady's going to tell you, oh, look, you can't have milk now. Oh, look, we got to test all these dairy cattle. Oh, look, we got to kill them. Eggs, dairy meat, pork, snacks, it's all coming. It's all coming. And if you don't think it is, you need to wake up. And if you don't like what I say, I don't care. I don't care. If you don't wake up, man, we are going to be... I'm not. You will. You'll be locked up. I won't. I will live on my knees I'll live on my feet before I die on my knees. I don't care. I don't care. I've lived a good life, and I'll go down fighting. I'll put it that way. I'll put it that way. I'm angry. I'm angry at the things that's been happening recently. And I'm going to start doing stuff about it. Like I'm saying right now. I'm telling you, you need to contact your congressman, wherever you're at. You need to contact your mayors, your local people, your sheriffs, everybody, and say, they're not going to take our food. They're not taking our food, because they're going to. If you don't think they're not wanting to take our food, you got your head in the sand. Because that's what this is about. They controlled us with the lockdown. They said you can't have a business because it's not in their spectrum. It's not what they want. They said you can't go out to eat. You can't go to the local restaurants, but you can go to the damn Walmart. You can go to the strip clubs. You can go to the liquor store. You can have all those, but you can't go to mom and pop restaurant and eat. You can't do that. Don't you dare. You're going to 6 feet. That 6 feet's BS. It was all BS. Every bit of it. Watch the testimonies in the Congress this week. Now you're going to listen to Scarf Lady and the midget from hell, Fauci. They're coming back. The cast of characters are coming back. Nope. They're not coming back on my watch. And we need to band together and say, no. Not on my watch. They've taken everything from some people, and now it's time to push back. So, praise God, pass the ammo. Let's fight.